Welcome to this Power Teacher Gradebook screencast. In this screencast, I'm going to show you how to assess SHBs at the end of the term. SHB stands for the Success Habits and Behaviors, and I'm going to show you where those are here in the gradebook. So here I am in the gradebook for K6 core teachers. If you teach literacy, if you teach math, if you teach science, if you teach social studies, you will go to the homeroom AM class in your class list over here. I don't have one in this current gradebook, but you'll go to the homeroom AM class. That is where you'll assess SHBs. For the specialist teachers, if you teach if you teach art, music, or Phi Ed, you will assess the SHBs for students in each class. So each class you go to, you'll go over to the Final Grades tab, and that's where the SHBs are stored. Middle school teachers, let me switch to the middle school here. Middle school's teachers will assess the SHBs in each class. So here I am as an example in a 7 science class. This process is the same for everybody other than what I just said for who fills these out where. So for science, let's say for 7th grade, I'm on my score sheet tab and I go to my final grades button here, my mode. And for middle school specifically, you want to make sure you're doing this by quarter. So you should be on quarter 1 or quarter 2. Or quarter 3 or quarter 4. Make sure it's not semester so that these get pulled properly where they need to get pulled. And for elementary, you'll do these all for trimester. So here I am on the Final Grades tab. As you mouse over these standards listed at the top, a little yellow box appears listing out what that standard is. So the ones we're looking for are the ones that are the SHBs. You can also see just by looking at the green box here, it says whatever the standard is, and then it says academic SHB. So this is one, this is one, this is one, this is one, so on and so forth. They're not always a particular color. They're just listed, I believe they're listed alphabetically depending on your content area, so they're not always in the same place. So that's why I point out, mouse over them if you're not sure. Make sure you see SHB or academic SHB for the one that you're looking at. Also too, the other standards you've filled in with assessments throughout the term, these will all be filled in with number values, and so these should kind of pop out as the ones you still need to fill in. So you go to the SHB, you right-click or control-click or 2-finger tap on your trackpad and you get your little right-click menu that comes up. You go to Grades and you can choose Y for yes, the student is performing that SHB, N for no, or L for lacks consistency. So you can type those in or you can right-click and choose here. So it doesn't matter which way you choose to do this. If I want to go down and type in Y, N, or LC, I can do that. As a strategy for filling these out quickly and then just altering the ones that need to be altered, you can use the fill scores technique. If you right-click on any cell and you choose fill scores, this brings up a box that says it's going to replace, right now it's checked to say students with no grade, and you can choose from this menu. So let's say most of the students are performing this SHB. I can choose yes, fills them all in, and then as I look at my gradebook, maybe I go down and I come over and I say, okay, but this kid really didn't have that one. And this one was LC. I'm just hitting enter to jump down quickly, so you can choose to fill it in that way. So that is how you fill in the SHBs. Please complete these. Again, 7-8 teachers will do this for every class. In the Final Grades area, K6 core teachers will just do it in homeroom AM. K6 specials will do this for every class. Thanks for watching.